that's gonna be hard to edit.
Welcome back to Weeb Gamer Podcast, the podcast where we talk about everything to do with video games, podcasts, and everything else we want to talk about, as well as Weeb's Gamers and Podcasts. I'm joined once again by my co-hosts Alan and Sean. Alan. Remember when nobody paid us to do anything? What are you doing, sir? I hope you blur that out.
What do you mean? I don't even know the brand. How do you know the brand of this thing?
People are gonna recognize the picture. People are gonna recognize the picture.
It's chibi version.
Let me cover that. Count. There you go. It's chibi. Yeah. No one has the rights to chibi Vegeta. You all right?
I'm pretty sure someone definitely.
Also, you swore 4 or 5 minutes ago.
I'm pretty sure it's just Vegeta. I think it counts.
Oh damn, that's
to be honest. Anyways, how are you guys doing?
It's the Spanish version of him. I'm all right, man. A big chillin'. You know, took off that mustache that I had for a bit.
Nice.
You had a mustache?
Sorry,
yeah,
exactly. That sorry excuse for a beard is now off my face. I feel so weird and everything is just hurting. Other than that, though, I'm all right. Anime is kind of all right now, but I do have some gaming news once we get into it. Sean, how do you feel?
Nice. I think I'm a little under the weather this week, but you know, I'm glad that Alan was able to donate his mustache to join my forest right here. So thank you for that donation.
We were actually doing really good, man.
Sorry, I didn't say nothing. I'm doing the video this week, so I'll remember all those things that I said.
Good job, Alan.
Yeah, but guess what? I edited out my little portion, but Sean has yet to edit out anything.
Audio doesn't get flagged.
Actually, I don't. Yeah, you're right. I don't think audio.
No. Nobody cares about audio. Audio's good.
Sorry,
but yeah, other than that,
under the weather. Well, sorry, why?
I see how it is, Alan. The 1 week you have to do the video, all of a sudden timestamps are done on time, huh?
You know what's funny? I have all the other ones saved. I just never input them because I'm dumb.
Oh, yeah, you
just
do.
Like
yeah, you
clips,
keep track of it.
I do keep
just
track
like your clips, huh?
Yeah.
Alan has all his work done and never inputted, bro. Friggin' Mr. Schroeder's still waiting for your physics assignment.
He has his own YouTube channel on the side that he posted all in.
I do have his fault. Yeah,
he
that one's blown up.
It.
Yeah, that one's blown up, and don't follow it because then they'll know. But yeah, I'm actually winning on that channel.
It's
actually
wait. Why are you under the weather? I don't want to disregard that. What happened?
I don't know. I'm just feeling sore throat a little bit.
He's been
tired.
up and he's been around
physically.
and about.
Yeah, physically.
Yeah,
mentally, I'm good.
He's been up and about like a little thought.
Yeah,
he's been around.
Yeah. Too many people. I should probably do a COVID test again, but we'll see.
Monkeypox. That's what you have.
Oh my god. I do not want that one. No, thank you.
Is that Montreal?
Is that where? What?
Is
that because she went to Quebec, Sean? That's how you got it?
Nah, for Oshiega?
Yeah.
We did that
see
once.
my drugs.
Yeah, we did do that once, but we didn't get monkeypox.
No, we didn't. I don't understand what that reference is, though, Alan. So.
It's prominent. It's prominent in Quebec right now. Very bad.
How you doing, Andre?
Is that where most of the cases are?
Yeah, that's where a lot of those people are. Andre, how you feeling?
No, it's your turn. I'm always last.
Alan said it already.
I already told you how I was. I shaved my face.
Yeah.
Oh, I swore again. You're making me swear.
Oh, yeah. You did say.
Great.
Okay, so basically on my end, as you can see, my background's kind of different because I'm in a spot where I'm not usually.
Not as good.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure I have been here before, though.
No
There's
intro.
Probably an episode somewhere that has been here before.
Where's the sexy sword?
Intro. No sword. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Sorry, man. I know 1 week after doing all that work, spending all that money on my setup. Did I tell you that I specifically told Sean not to tell my girlfriend, and then he gave it away to my girlfriend?
What? Somebody else asked, and she just happened to be there. Okay, I totally forgot.
My girlfriend.
I was like,
my girlfriend. So you know what was hilarious about my issue was I told my dad it was like $250 for like my posters, and then he just assumed that I spent $750, like $250 each. And he didn't say anything. Because when my girlfriend came over to pick hers up and just hang out, he's like, "Don't forget your $250 poster." I'm like, "What?" And then I'm like, "Wait, you thought I spent $750 on these posters and you didn't say anything about it? That's crazy." He really likes the Dragon Ball Z one, so he didn't say much, honestly. But yeah,
it is
I
nice.
think you're just older now. You're at that age where he's just like, as long as it doesn't affect me, do whatever you want.
Literally.
Yeah, for real. Where are your posters, Alan? Where they at?
I'm still waiting for my 3M tape. I don't know how Andre got it so fast, bro.
It's called Amazon.
Amazon's scamming me. I ordered like.
Oh, did you get the little stick?
Yeah,
did you get the little
they gave me some dinky ass thing, man.
No, did you get the little ones?
Yeah, That's what came in, but I didn't want that.
Don't get the roll.
Oh no!
The roll took out all of the paint, bro. I put one strip on, and then I was like, "Oh, this spot is wrong." And as soon as I touched it, the whole paint.
Oh no,
that's wrong.
That's
okay,
so now
maybe I'll use.
It's lucky though. We have like leftover paint.
Good.
So when it's time to sell the house, I can just paint over.
Oh, whatever.
Didn't Alan warn you about that, like before you did it?
I think I did.
He was half joking though. He knows he was joking the entire time, but then it actually.
Everyone thinks I'm
my
joking.
God.
That's why I got
serious.
the post, the little 3. It's still 3M, but the little.
So I should use those 3M ones, the mini ones.
Use the smaller ones. If you show me what they look like, and then I can tell you if those are the right ones. But they're specifically for drywall. That's
Nice.
So, the other one just 3M. Take it. Stick it.
They want that shit on concrete.
Yeah, you can stick it to the side of a friggin' tractor, bro. I don't know, man.
Truck code, awesome.
Exactly. Anyways, tell me your gaming news.
Oh. There's a free game right now out on all the consoles, and I personally got it off.
Did Multiverses just come out?
That's what I was saying. Yeah, Multiverse.
Did it just come out?
Yeah, it just came out like 2 days ago, I think.
Oh,
dude,
what is it?
It's been out.
It's a Smash Bros, but with like different characters. Like you could be Bugs Bunny, Shaggy, Superman, Batman. You could be Adventure Time.
It's like It's WB characters.
WB
that's kind of cool.
You could be like the Iron Giant, which is like my favorite, but he's like annoying.
Okay.
That movie?
Movie was fantastic. I played it. It's fun. It is really fun. I personally like the two player version. So like, you and a partner go and fight 2 people. It's just fun that way.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't know. I give it a try, and I actually like it a lot more than
Super Smash.
Just because I guess like, I don't know. Who I mean is Tom and Jerry, and they're so funny because
I saw their moveset where all their moves are them attacking each other.
Right. Exactly.
Oh my god, really?
It hits other people.
That's so
and
funny.
then you just end up hitting someone else, which is actually pretty hilarious.
That's
so
really
I don't know.
funny, yeah.
It's a creative thing. It's still a little bit buggy, but one thing that it has that Smash doesn't is like almost like ruins or milestones or I don't know, these type of I don't know. Like, you could customize your character depending on what you're about to fight. Like, Tom and Jerry, you can gain attack speed while you're in the air, and then level that up, so that if you're fighting someone that's very aerial, Tom and Jerry can stand up to it. Whereas, like, Smash, you're just like, okay, Link can do an up B that, and then that's it. That's all you can do, right?
Yeah.
Like, for Iron Giant, you can have these, ruins that make your defense better, and because one of your moves is that you can protect your partner, but also you can switch those ruins to be, like, more attacking. But like you're like a glass cannon in that sense. So that's
is it kind of like a trade-off thing? So it's like if you increase aerial, then something else goes down, and then you
not necessarily. So like your person is stock whatever they are. Like Iron Giant's gonna be slower and all that. But there's 4 keystones that you can add things to it. So if you're like better aerial, like for example, when I say better aerial, I mean like in the air do 20% more damage. Like that's what it will say. Or if it's like take or like defense, but the defense trait that you pick is like take 25% less from projectiles. Like and you can always switch them around depending on what your opponents are. So like if you're facing Superman and Batman, you're getting your ass torn because those are very attacking people. But like if you have your defense up and your partner goes like something all around, you have a fighting chance. So it's kind of fair, you know. Yeah.
Okay, but it's like upgrading like your characters.
Yeah, you can.
But doesn't that mean like I'm at a disadvantage if I'm playing my first match?
Oh god, yeah. But the matchmaking's pretty good. They don't go by level, they don't go by wins or losses, they go by keystone levels. So those things that you add, it'll know the average of how much you've played and pair you up with someone that has or supposed to have
so
that
you
much.
can like say I'm like amazing, but I want to stay like true to the game and don't want to use any keystones. It'll only match me up with a people who don't use any keystones.
Like free play?
If you're mechanically gifted, then you can face someone that doesn't have any keystones. But it's a lot better without it. But it's super fun. It's free, which is crazy to me.
Whoa.
So everyone should try it, I guess, if you like.
What system is it?
All of them, every single one.
Oh shit, really?
Except for Switch, obviously.
Yeah,
and it's never Switch. I don't think it's on Switch.
I don't know either. But on PC, I downloaded it through Epic Games. So
nice.
Do that.
Fortnite.
Very cool.
Yeah, literally, my cousin 2 days ago told me, he's like, "Yo, have you heard of this game?" I was like, "Yeah, I definitely have." But what I think I was watching like YouTubers who had the beta or whatever when the beta came out like a few months ago. So I think that's why I thought it's been out this entire time.
Yeah, I know.
But I guess it just like actually released like the full.
Well, actually, right now it's just beta. It's actually just live beta.
It's still beta.
Yeah, still beta. So you're not wrong about that. But yeah, no.
But that's a cheat code for these live service games. They can just say beta for 17 years.
Oh yeah.
Okay, now the game's out. Before
it's
still beta.
5 years and it's still beta.
I bet that Game House Party is still a beta. If you remember that one from like 2 years ago. That was always in beta since I've like been seeing people play it.
Fortnite even picked it up, said like, oh, you want to like, you know, Discord with your friends? Well, you can just download the house party thing and use it for Fortnite. Yeah, it was kind of funny.
Is Fortnite still beta?
No, I think they're actually
okay, because that was beta for a while too.
2 years. Yeah.
Okay.
Was beta.
Well, yeah. Any other video game news from you guys?
There actually was a couple. Did we say Bayonetta's coming out? We said that already, didn't we?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, you definitely said that.
There's stuff. I just don't remember what they are.
I'm just still waiting here for Crisis Core. Just want me some Crisis Core. Just give it to me.
It's coming, bro. It'll be there soon. Oh, I've been contemplating with myself this whole time whether or not I want Xenoblade 3.
Oh, what's holding you back? I love Xenoblade.
I like Xenoblade 2 a lot. It's literally just because games cost $100 now.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, is it the price? Yeah.
It's literally just that.
Yeah, literally.
So
and I'm like, I'm trying to figure out if it's worth it, but like, I'm here for the next little bit. It comes out tomorrow or today if you're watching.
Oh, okay.
Or if you're listening to the audio, or yesterday if you're watching the video.
Shit.
Because Alan, what happens?
What? Oh, because on Fridays the audios come out, and my boy Sean there, that nice white looking fella. Not me. The other guy.
Me.
It does the audios very early
Always
in the morning.
on time.
Never misses anything,
No,
honestly.
never.
Usually Andre takes care of the video, very timely manner, never misses a beat. However, he's in a rough patch, and your boy's got to back him up. So this week, if it's late, that's my bad, but it won't be because I'm not gonna let my boy down. That being said, if you want to keep up to date with all this stuff, please go to Twitter, please go to Instagram, please go to TikTok, and search for Weeb Gamer Podcast. That's where we post all our stuff. I've been pretty consistent, honestly, with the clips. Honestly, consistent meaning 1 week in, and I'm good. I already have 2 lined up. Baby, let's go. And if you want to know what they're about, actually, one of them, Andre confesses his childhood trauma, so you definitely want to go find out what that is. And the other one, we find out why Sean, So go find out on TikTok or Instagram.
I've childhood trauma.
You don't even know it, because that's how deep these clips are, man. You guys don't even know. But anyway,
Alan totally made me look racist in the last one, and I was like, that's what I was talking about.
It was so good, and then I'm like, wait, this makes him look so racist, and I'm like, and then I put the lava pet over my eyes. If you
I know.
See that, you go to our socials. It's amazing. I loved it.
But that was out of context, just to let you know.
Yeah, well,
out of context
every clip is
because
out
they
of
can't
context.
fit into Alan's eyes.
That's it,
wow.
bro. Andrew Tate. Everything's out of context technically, but it is what it is.
Put your body count on your forehead.
Yeah, that'll solve all the world problems.
Wow.
Sparkling water. That's what. See that? Sparkling water.
That's beautiful stuff right there. Sponsored by no one.
Sponsored by Vegeta, Super Saiyan Blue.
I made it.
Oh my god, guys. That being said, I have a movie news.
Oh.
I am going to see this Dragon Ball Z movie with my dad for his birthday.
The Gohan one?
See?
Yeah.
See how we left us out again? Say left us out again, Sean?
I did it. It's my
I wanna meet
dad's
your dad.
birthday.
I wanna see your
you
dad.
guys want to come? That's fine.
No, you didn't invite me. I don't like. Listen, I don't like when I'm like secondary invited like that.
Listen.
Is
Also,
it dubbed?
talking about secondary invited, Sean, where's the farm? Did you get it yet?
No. Not yet. Everyone's on like,
you
I
didn't
don't
even get
know.
invited to the thing you're supposed to be invited to.
Andre was the
no.
first one that was invited.
Yeah, but he's not going. That's the difference.
Yeah, I see how quick I changed the subject and to stop talking about his nonsense with his stupid dad and his stupid Dragon Ball movie because I don't care anymore.
You don't even care.
Because I didn't get invited again. I don't like that.
No one's invited.
1 second,
Even
Nick.
my dad.
What the heck?
What did he
just
say? What did he say?
What just happened?
What the fuck? Anyway, yeah, my bad.
I'm back.
He's back. He didn't need to say. Hey, listen, this guy doesn't need to say any of that. And now we are sitting here. Wait, you said Kleenex?
Yeah, what do you think I said?
Oh,
Bro, you literally
no
was like,
one knew.
listen, you're like, but. That's what it sounded like.
It would have been better if you said nothing, because then I'd be like, oh, maybe we would have just like kept going. But you said something and
oh, my bad.
Like,
I was dripping mid sentence. So.
Oh, you are dripping, boy.
You and Rooney are like freaking soul sisters now.
Keep that dog's name out
Both
your
you
mouth.
guys just dripping all over the.
Oh yeah.
I didn't say anything bad this time.
I don't give a fuck. Keep your dog. Keep that. What? Yeah, 15 minutes in. Keep that dog's name out your fucking mouth. I don't care.
Bro, the amount of swears you already did.
Yeah, I locked him in my room this time. So.
No.
You won't hear
the
breathing.
swears that we did.
Nah, fuck that. It's only me. I don't want to get canceled.
Let's see. It's not about cancel. The whole point of blocking out swearing is so.
You know, Andre, wear your body count on your forehead, alright? That'll solve the problem. Oh wait, that's not the song. That's the working.
I'm messing
song.
the. Oh, I thought you were doing Star Wars.
What? What's that song? Okay, anyway, it doesn't matter. What I want to say.
Where are we?
Oh yeah, we could go into anime.
Can we?
We definitely absolutely can.
Yeah, I watched so much shit this week.
Let's start with the great
Me too.
Call of the Night.
My brain.
Let's go.
Broken.
So basically, since that's the most recent thing in my brain.
What? Call of the Night. I just watched it too. Same, yeah.
Okay, ready. So basically,
I was
Call
right.
Of the Night,
That's
what
what it
happens? No, you're wrong. Someone said it was his sister.
I did, and I also said, wait, it's a childhood friend. You want to go back?
No, I don't care that much.
Okay, me neither.
Anyways.
I think I remember him saying that too.
Thank you guys.
Anyways.
For my ego.
So basically, this girl shows up. He's like, yo, what the heck? And she's like, yo, I took the watch. And he's like, why? And she's like, because you put it on my mailbox. He's like, oh. And then,
shit.
Smart man over here.
And then he starts hanging out with the vampire again. Then he leaves the vampire's house. And then starts hanging out with that girl. The vampire finds out. They go have beer and coffee. Vampire leaves.
Doesn't pay.
He tries to find. Doesn't pay. He tries to find her. Fails miserably. Falls. Hits his chin. Gives up. She shows up, and she's like, "I was ticked off because you hesitated, saying you want to go back to school." And he's like, "Nah, it's because I didn't know how to tell her that I don't want to go back to school." And she's like, "Oh, that's cool."
Aww.
And then they made out. And she ran away. And that's it.
Yeah. Go on.
That literally was it. Actually, unironically.
Oh, you guys didn't watch the one after that?
No, we're not
We
supposed
only watched
to.
season episode 3.
Because watch next week, we're doing it on a different day.
We're doing it on Wednesday, so episode 5 is not gonna be out yet when we watch it next week. Feel me?
Wait.
Did you watch Summertime Rendering 2 today?
Yeah.
It came out? Did you watch that?
Oh no. I guess not. Yeah, you're right. Did it come out today? I swear it came out like.
Yeah, it came out today.
Came out today. I didn't watch it
because I just
spoil it.
sped watched it thinking that it was the next one. Because I freaked out and thought I watched it already, and I saw there was a new one. Okay, anyways, continue. I guess I'm an episode ahead.
The last one in Summertime Rendering was the one where she sucked the oxygen out the.
That was cool. That was cool.
Yeah, that was the last
that whole
one.
episode was cool. I like that one. Anyways, back to Call of the Night.
I don't have much to say, bro.
No, there really isn't much to say.
Y'all are the ones that made me watch.
I want to say. I'll just say this. I'll say this. That I everyone does. It's not just me. Sean and Andre can agree. The aesthetic of the drawing and the purple, like I just remember from this episode, like when he's just walking and it's just all purple. I don't know why there's a purple hue, but it looks so good. The calming music is just it's really nice.
Yep.
I personally like the vampire girl because she's obviously she's like weird sometimes, as in like very seductive to him. But then like
she's like quirky.
Yeah,
I
guess that's I don't know words. Okay, I don't know words. Okay, so all I want to say is that like she's really funny. She's a really funny dynamic.
Yeah.
All I want to say is that they don't really care about us.
Okay. Coming down in the night. The children love me. I don't know why you interrupt me with that. I don't know what to say now. Police brutality, no. Okay, but
You did great. Keep going.
I try to be the victim of hate. Wait, keep going where?
Chill.
Where?
No, chill. They're gonna flag us.
I don't sound like the
Jackson
guy.
in the flesh.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
sound
way
like
too
him.
accurate.
It's Michael Jackson in the flesh,
Oh,
bro. Relax, man.
I almost did it backwards.
Oh no. Oh my god.
No, but I'm just saying we all love the aesthetic. It's one of those stories that for now is just very, very linear. But I think the introduction of Akari, is that her name? Makes it like crazy because
No. Akari controls time, bro.
Akira? Is that it?
Akira? I don't know.
Akari controls time, bro.
That's true.
Come on now.
But I'm just saying. Okay, let me rephrase. The introduction of the childhood friend does give a different dynamic going into the future, because there's definitely going to be a situation where he's like, wait, life isn't so bad. I don't want to be a vampire. And then,
I don't think so.
okay, obviously not. But I'm just saying, there's going to be that back and forth between the two, because their relationship already, like the childhood friend and the vampire is like, I don't like you, you don't like me, but like we like this guy. Not we like him, but he's our friend. Okay, they like him.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I feel like it's gonna get juicier as we go along. And juicier,
Alright.
I mean more harem. Because he's gonna find, like, another girl, and then she's gonna be like, why are you out so late? And he's gonna be like,
Oh, God.
no reason. And she's gonna, let me follow you. Maybe.
It's gonna be
That sounds like a prostitute. But anyways.
What?
It's gonna be his sister, and then they're all gonna have a cuddle puddle
Why
together.
we can't have shit in this house, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what that means? It's because of you guys. Because you guys are pulling my ass the whole time. But no, I like it. It's oh, shit, aesthetically pleasing, and I will keep watching it because it hasn't gotten crazy weird. And definitely, if this anime was out 2 weeks ago, we would have saw some vampire cosplay. So,
You think so?
Yeah.
probably,
Well,
maybe not.
yeah. I think it was pretty good. I think it just like calls to me, so to speak, just because like the nighttime for me is just like such a peaceful time of the day. I mean, weird.
Wow,
phrasing, but
that's nice. That's nice.
killing it, yeah. Just because
respect
like
that.
there's no one out and like the scenery is just nice, and I mean we've talked about it before, just how beautiful it is.
Yeah.
But even like for me personally, just like driving at night or going outside at night and just like nobody's out, it's just like so.
Come alive in the nighttime.
Yeah, it's just so peaceful.
Andre
you know?
with
It's just
this,
like
like-
oh yes. Yeah.
You don't like my ad libs, bro?
All right, relax, Kanye. Right? What do you want?
But,
shit. That's
I
what
mean, I would say that one pattern or like issue, almost that I'm having with like anime like this up to now is like there's always that one weird kid, right, who's like the MC, and then there's just always one random hot girl that's into him.
Rent to go. Ah, shit.
And it's
Sorry.
just like okay, like this girl is just like even after watching I'm caught up with Isekai Uncle or whatever now, and it's the same thing. It's like
Yeah.
just like there's this weird
I'm with
guy
you on that.
doesn't talk to anyone, and for some reason this just like girl is just randomly into him. I mean, I guess it's just anime trope, but it's just like okay.
Why didn't you guys tell me you were watching Isekai Uncle?
We
bro?
did.
I only watched half of the first episode.
I told
great.
y'all
You
I
guys
watch
didn't tell me.
everything. You didn't believe me before.
No, but you didn't say we were watching it. You said you were watching it.
It's a we if we all start watching
and also like your review of it wasn't like compelling. You're just like it's
Listen,
and then
I
completely
watched
started talking about
8
something else.
different anime first episodes. I'm not gonna remember shit. I was
It's
so
really funny,
burnt out.
honestly.
Now I know which ones are good and which ones are bad. The maid
Uh-huh.
one sucks. I'm just kidding. Never didn't touch that because Andre would make fun of me for it.
I'm
But
not touching that either.
yeah, don't touch that one. Please God, don't touch that one.
And stepdaughter is my uncle. Or is my
Stepdaughter
When I
is
saw
my dog's
this-
tutor. That first episode, I actually, you know what? That's the only one I haven't caught up with. So maybe yeah. It's
What? You said that one was hot garbage when you first talked about it.
Okay, I said the premise. The premise is hot garbage, but it kind of makes sense from the first episode.
Oh no, you said it was trailer trash. That's what you
Oh
said.
no, it's definitely trailer trash. None of us will like it, but the premise is different than what I thought. Okay, shit.
Yeah. Okay.
You
But
know
yeah,
what?
yeah. The relationship between vampire girl and the guy is like really like both of them are very innocent, and it kind of makes me wonder like about her past and her history. But yeah,
You want,
Well,
you
we'll
want to know
just-
more about her, son? You want to
well,
be your
just-
friend?
I want to be a vampire, Alan. Just roam the nights.
Well,
And...
hey, call me Edward Cullen. Growl.
No, I'll call you Bella. I want to be Edward.
I'm Jacob. Fuck you, dude. I kind of look like him now because he's kind of overweight and so am I.
I don't know. I actually haven't. Is he?
I don't.
You're such a liar. Yeah. There's no way that guy ever gets overweight.
I'm gonna pull up a picture right now. I'm gonna find an overweight
Let's
picture of the guy.
Let's see.
You keep talking
You
though.
guys are haters. You guys are such haters, bro. Like leave Taylor Lautner alone, bro. He's minding his business. He's married. He's chilling.
Nah.
And y'all out here.
Bro,
fucking
his
fat
wife
shaming him.
even said like her first crush was Edward Cullen, bro. What do you mean? It's not even me. It's his wife.
Yeah, but it's not about who your first is. It's about who your last is.
Yeah, Andrew
That's
Andrew
good.
Tate doesn't think so.
Yeah, I should put that in the back of my car. My bumper.
I'm not your first, but your last. I'm your last, not your first.
Jeez.
Oh man, God.
Anyways,
Anywho, ha he. I like the show.
Mhm.
Main character I connect with because he's like, yo, I was going to school and then I was just like, why though?
Exactly. Yeah.
And then I'm just like, same. Just
Oh,
like,
no, a little bit more. Oh, wow.
Oh, I see it. Yeah,
That looks
I
photoshopped
do
or
see
something.
it.
Is that real?
Yeah, it's
Nah,
real.
it's not
So
real.
now
There's
I
no
kind of
way
look like
that's
him.
real. That's so not real. You just typed in
It's a
fat
lie.
Taylor Lautner or
I
something.
didn't. I put Taylor Lautner now.
Oh, okay.
All right, my bad.
False. Anywho, yeah. So I resonate with him
Yeah.
for those reasons.
For
You
real.
resonate with Taylor
Um,
Lautner. I know.
Literally, the first day I came out to work, I was like, I'm ready to retire. Like, why do
Basically.
I have to do this right now? So if I can become a vampire and literally my whole life is like sleeping and then finding one person at night to suck their
I
blood.
didn't
I'd
say
be
finding
like,
One
that's-
Piece, bro. Holy shit, this guy loves One Piece. It's all filler though, so it doesn't matter.
Now we're canon, bro. We're canon now. It started this week, so we're canon now. Okay.
How depressed are you guys, by the way, about that?
I'm not depressed at all.
I
It's
don't
not
really care.
actually. It's not actually filler. Like it's just.
He's just trolling.
I guess he's trying to state it as like the prologue
I see.
because that's basically just was how the crew met, but all the important groundwork was done
Mm-hmm.
then. So
I
like
see.
even if you start now, you're not gonna understand why anything is happening
No.
unless you.
Right. That's what I assumed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he just said that because he's like, yo, I still want to sell mangas, and everyone keeps telling me it's too long. So I gotta
Guess
make
what?
something.
It starts
Yeah.
now.
Basically. And I was never a One Piece fan, like that much, big of one anyways, so I didn't
Oh, I
care.
see. That's all good.
It
Man.
was, it was always just something to read. Like once I got to the Skypiea arc, originally when I was reading it, I was like, oh, okay, I'm done with this
Yeah,
shit.
it's because you're a manga whore. That's why. You're a manga whore. That's what I'm
Like
calling
honestly,
you.
try reading the Skypiea arc and you're gonna be like getting like headaches because of how all over the place it is, and like it just feels very messy.
Listen, don't worry about too much about the story. There's 3 things that you get out of it that'll make One Piece peak fiction. 2, characters and character relationships and development. 3, portrayal of government corruption.
Mhm.
And 3, wait, did I say 3?
You said 3 twice, and you said
okay,
3
so
on
1,
2.
2 government
Read, count it, learn to
corruption.
count.
Also,
The betrayal
you're gonna be
of
reading. You're gonna be
corruption.
watching for so long, you don't know how to count. That's how what Andre's saying. That's all Andre's saying. You know, everything you've already listed is literally just Attack on Titan. So just go watch Attack on Titan.
I don't know. The only person who has legit character development in Attack on Titan is Flock. Everyone else is the
Block,
same
my boy.
in the entire time.
Yeah, that's true actually. But
Now he's dead.
government corruption. I mean, hey. Also,
Well, I mean, is it really corruption though?
You remember when Flock got
Yeah.
killed by Gabby? Like of all people, Gabby killed him.
Yo, remember? I saw a TikTok today. He soloed friggin' 3 Titans and 2 friggin' seasoned people, and then Gabby took him out.
yeah, because
Yeah.
gun go pew pew. You can't dodge a bullet. You can dodge Titan.
2
That's like-
Titans
that's
and
like-
2 of the most seasoned, like highest kill count.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
know that
Scouts.
joke when it's like my boyfriend's 6'6", and then you can just, and then the person's just like, okay, I have a gun. Okay, like what do you want me? What do you want me
No,
to
I've
say?
never seen that.
No.
I've never seen
Oh,
that.
it's
Never
that's
in
literally
my life.
that's literally it's like I have the colossal titan. It's like all right, like I beat the colossal titan. It's like all right, I'm gonna shoot you. Like what? Okay.
Anyways, yes, that is actually something I realized just today. That the characters in Attack on Titan are probably the least important part of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the
Probably.
whole point of the show. It's not about people. It's about justice.
I mean, Aaron definitely developed, but like I wouldn't say
Did he though?
They develop
upwards.
abs.
I wouldn't say.
I don't really think he. I
I
don't
would
really think he
eat-
did. Bro.
I would eat off his body.
He went from I want to kill all the Titans to I want to kill all the humans. It
Yes.
was-
See.
And the
No.
in between was just like
I want
let's
to kill
skip that.
myself.
You know, he's just like let's skip all that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well,
The cast
you
is
know.
exactly the same. Armin's still a bitch, and Levi's still badass. She's just missing a few body parts now.
And then they tried to fake friggin' Connie's
Oh yeah,
character
that
development by making him say let's
was so stupid.
listen. I wanted all of you to die so I can save my mom. But after thinking about it for 30 seconds, let's save the world instead.
Oh
How
my
about
god!
Yeah,
I
yeah,
remember
yeah.
reading
I
that shit
like
for the
that.
first time and being like, "What the hell is going on?" Anymore.
Oh my god. That all just to say in retrospect that Attack on Titan, there's very little it can do to surpass Fullmetal Alchemist.
Yeah,
for
that's
me.
true.
Yeah, but you know what? You know what can and did surpass Fullmetal Alchemist, Love is War. All right.
Love is War. Let's go.
But let's not get off topic.
I did finish Love is War.
Love is War is
we should
amazing.
talk about that one
Pete,
day.
we should.
Did you like
we
it?
actually should.
We should talk about
Did you like it?
Do I like it? Yes, I did
Amazing.
like it.
It's better than Full Metal.
So
Literally.
good.
And actually.
I don't know about that. It
funnier.
was so high school. I was so high school though. The whole entire relationship was so high school. It annoyed me a lot. But as a show itself,
It's because they're high school
Yes.
students, Andre. Wow, you're so
Nah.
observant.
I understand that.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
that's the whole.
guy-
That's the whole problem
Andre-
I'm finding with anime.
Andre
in
would have went.
general.
Andre would have went to watch
Listen.
Jaws, and he's like, "Yeah, it's all about sharks, man. It's too not sharks.
Oh, no,
I-
no.
So sharks for me.
So sharks for me. I don't know.
No. You guys aren't listening to me. What I'm trying to convey to you guys is a larger problem with anime that I'm starting to find now.
Let's
You
see.
love those
Is
high
that
school.
so many of them are having these high school versus like younger protagonists, and like it's starting to feel like the older I get,
the
I'm
weirder
starting
you
to
feel.
relate to these characters less and less.
Gotcha.
No, it's not even about feeling like I
Oh.
don't care about the age, it's just the way they act, the things they do. Like the relation piece of it is starting to get just like less and less. And
I respect
less
that.
and less.
You guys should watch. That being said, you guys should watch Made in the Abyss season 2 is out right now. You guys will watch it. It's so dark, dude. It's so like not
Yeah,
what you
you're
think
saying
it
that.
is. It's so not what you think. It's good. You'll like it, Andre. Then trust me. You'll
Why
like
haven't
it.
I heard about it at
I
all?
know.
Because
I've
it's so
been
under the
hearing
radar.
about this since like when was the first season coming? Like 5 years
Like
ago,
5
whenever
years
that
ago.
was.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Like when season 1 ended, it was everywhere and it was on my list, and I just never got to it. So
Yeah.
now it's just like back up at the top.
You should though. It's
I'll get
it's
to
super dark. It's like I don't know. It's just good. It's a good story and it's weird and
like
like-
Berserk Dark?
no, nothing's Berserk Dark. Jesus Christ. But close. Honestly, close. I will
Like,
say
like
close.
another Dark?
Like more
Closer?
fantasy. It's like fantasy. dark.
Elfinly.
Yeah, Elfinly. There you go. Yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
But with
Wait,
like
Zero
tinier
Dark?
characters.
Parasite.
Ooh, Parasite. No. It's its own thing. I actually don't know how
Okay.
to compare it. It's not humans, right? So it's a little different.
Mm.
I know, but I'm just thinking the level of darkness where like nothing matters and everyone's death worthy.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I respect it. I don't know how to timestamp what we just talked about, but let's keep going.
I don't know. Just put random.
When did we start talking about random?
I don't know.
Exactly.
You're supposed to be doing the time
Bro,
stamps. I don't
because
know.
I'm talking about random, I can't keep up. But now I'm keeping up. So,
Okay, what's next? Do you want to talk
Howie?
about Licorice Coils?
I actually kind of
oh,
do, yeah.
let's talk about licorice.
Licorice
Coil.
coils? Licorice coils? Is that what you just said?
Yeah,
Licorice?
what's all licorice
Whatever it's
coils?
called.
Oh my God.
Isn't that what it's called?
Wait,
Sure.
isn't it? I thought that's how I read it.
Licorice coffee? What's it
Lycoris
called?
Recoil.
Cafe licorice.
What's it called? Mew Mew Power. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Oh
Yo,
my
I've been seeing commercials for Mew Mew Power. That's why I brought it up. There's this new anime service that friggin' showed up, and I was like, listen, Crunchyroll and Funimation just merged, so I was like, oh, I only have to pay for one now. Then all of a sudden, this random
Mew
one
Mew?
just pops up out of nowhere, and then it's like, hey, I have Mew Mew Power. Watch it here. And I'm like, excuse me, who are you? First of all,
What the hell is
don't
Mew
you
Power?
dare chime. If you've never seen Mew Mew Power, it's on 4Kids, bro. It came on after like Sonic X or something.
Oh, really?
On
Okay.
Saturday mornings, bro. It was
No,
fire.
I did not watch that one.
It was literally about this girls who worked at a maid cafe, like cat cafe, but then they had powers and then turned into cats and fought evil. So basically
then.
Sailor Moon, but cats. Anyways,
Okay. Noted.
I'm
I'll
gonna
remember
put
that
on the
one.
list.
Definitely
Yeah.
watch that one.
I'll put that on the list.
bro, in my defense, I was like 7.
I know.
when this came out.
I understand.
Yeah.
So I was
sure,
like,
yeah,
Mew
yeah.
Mew Power me, ma'am. Anyways,
So
what are we talking
that
about?
was how Andre
Licorice
became a furry.
Coils.
I thought we were talking about licorice
Anyway.
coils.
I don't really know how to.
Yeah.
What the licorice
Because
coil
it's 4 episodes. Yeah, because there's 4 episodes.
Just say like
Okay.
what the
Okay, let me
basis
try
of it is, and then just
Yeah,
talk
there's no
about
need.
it.
So
episode
basically, in Japan, everyone's happy, and then you're like, oh, everyone's happy, and then you realize why everyone's happy is because there's a secret agent organization that basically snuffs out all the crime before it gets too bad. So there's these like a bunch of orphans kill people,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
a bunch of orphan girls for some reason.
Yeah, it's only women.
Yeah.
Whatever. Anyway, so they go around killing people, and then we follow 2 people, the main character and then the other main character. The secondary main character kills everybody to save her friend, and then she gets banned, and then goes to a cafe, and they're like, "Yo, you're gonna work for us now." And then the other main character is like, "Yo, I'm nasty though," and she's like the best one, but she doesn't like killing people, and she's like a rebel. So then. Yeah, and then you just follow them through their wacky adventures. And then there's this one random Russian dude that comes in all the time, and he's just like, yo, we're friends. But secretly, he's like, I want to kill the hackers. And then they save the hacker, and then the hacker lives in their house now.
Oh, yeah, the hacker one. I forgot about that. That was a good episode.
That
was funny when it got lit up. That was just like...
That was funny.
Damn. Yeah. Literally just walked right into it.
But now you realize it makes sense because it was on purpose.
I know.
That's right.
So yeah, I mean, you guys talk about it first, since I think you guys like it more than I do. So
I don't love it. I like the action part of it's kind of fun. I think Andre mentioned that it was mentioned when we were texting that it's illustrated by Jesus, look at me. It's illustrated by animated. That's the word. Thank you. By A1 Studio, or what are they called? A1 something?
Productions.
Pictures.
So and as you know, our boy solo leveling, rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Redice.
Yeah.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Or Dubu.
Oh wait,
rest in peace, Dubu.
Korean. I'm
Redice
racist again.
Redice is the publishing people. Dubu is his name.
But yeah, like everything looks good. I mean,
do you guys know his real name?
Nah, Dudu. I thought I saw Dudu.
No, Dubu is like his. Like,
Dubu. My bad. Shit. Well, rest in peace, Dubu. All right, you did your job. Thank you. I'll see you up in heaven.
So much research. See how much research the Weeb Gamer podcast does? Never forget.
Fuck that, man.
We work hard. We work hard
over
here.
Research like freaking work / school / everything else in life. Why would I research? Anyway, all I'm saying is I'm excited because if this is like a project where it's like off to the side and they don't really care about it because it's not really a series type series, then I'm kind of excited for it because like even the part where she was in the game, that was pretty cool. I also liked like the guns and how they look. They look really good for like this type of anime and the type of characters that they're portraying. But I mean, overall, I can live without it. It's not crazy. It is entertainment at the end of the day, and looks like summer anime is just filler on top of filler, like One Piece. So what do you think, Andre?
Honestly, and the art style is beautiful. Animation is like okay. Like it's not like it's like exceptional animation. Like they probably could make it exceptional, but they just haven't had any scenes that were like crazy.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So it's beautiful. The characters, I mean, the two main characters, like they're okay. The other characters, I don't know, everyone's just super basic. It's just very simple and very basic.
Yeah.
Like the internet seems to love it, and like everyone's like, "Oh, you gotta watch this one." I was like, it's all just
because they're popping caps in people's asses. That's the only reason why people like it. Literally.
Yeah, but every character it falls into a very specific anime stereotype.
Yeah.
Every character, like everything's predictable. Everything, like I don't know. Like it's a fun watch, I guess.
Yeah,
it's predictable though. Not my favorite, but yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I had like more to say, like more in depth thing when I watched the last episode, but it's been like friggin' 7 days. I forget what I wanted to say. I should have wrote it down.
I mean, I think it's really good. It looks amazing. It's beautiful. The characters are beautiful. The story is kind of meh. I mean, just the whole like topic of having like girls in high school uniforms going around killing people or like being in disguise kind of thing. I don't know. It's just weird. I think the story could get better. I think it will get better. But I think that one of the things that is actually like almost distracting like is how good it looks. Like it looks really good, and they spend a lot of time and effort on the character design and the character outfits. And you can and they kind of flaunt it a lot, which kind of like bugs me. Like they have episodes where it's like, "Oh, let's go like try out different outfits and stuff." And I feel like a lot of effort and time is spent on that. And it looks great.
They want to go buy underwear.
Whatever. Well, also,
but on that episode, the underwear part was very.
Oh yeah, no, it's not like a fan servicey thing. It's not, but like
it felt to me like almost even just the normal dress up was kind of fan servicey. Not so in like a perverted way, but just in the normal like people want to see how they look in different outfits.
It's always it's all the high school.
Yeah, and I'm just like whatever, keep it rolling. Like And it's just it's very cutesy, and the main character to me is very like cutesy, and that kind of is off-putting just for me because I'm not really into that stuff. It's like what was the other one that we just finished watching with the girl who controls time,
Akari, yeah.
Yeah, it's like that, but it's reversed. It's reversed.
Jesus,
So the main
he's so
character
mad, punching the mic and stuff.
So the main character in this one is the annoying one, and the other one is like the quiet, like normal one.
I get it, because like if it's guns, it's like for me it's like Black Lagoon, perfect example, great series. Like it's not.
We need to talk about Black Lagoon.
Like,
we should,
right?
Yeah, we should.
I love that show,
but like
great,
it's not cutesy. It's actually the action's action. They're drawn to be like hardcore and like boom, But like this is like hee 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 bop bop. Like what the fuck?
Exactly.
It's like,
so it kind of has me confused, and I can't really take it seriously. And it's
that's
cute,
a good point. Taking it seriously, because I don't know shit about the plot because I'm sitting here like ha ha ha.
There is no real plot.
There's no plot.
But I mean,
they're looking for the guns. That's it. That's their plot. They're looking for the guns.
Yeah.
I mean, the gore is great. I feel like this new character they just presented was like he came across this villain, right? He came across into like the subway station, like looking all badass and shit, and like things just go to shit like immediately for him, and you're like, oh well, this guy doesn't seem that threatening anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. So again, we were talking about the main character. Like she is a very typical anime like stereotype.
Yeah.
She's like the girl who like you don't expect her. She's like super happy, so you don't expect her, but then she's just she's like above average and just amazing at everything.
Yeah.
Trying to like throw you off. It's like, oh, this girl is like innocent and stuff, but actually she's really good at this.
Yeah.
And then so you're gonna find a way, and then she's trying to find some person, and then the person is there all along. Ooh,
Yeah.
mystery.
The guy who comes to the
And
cafe every day.
And then his friend is bad, acts good, but he's actually bad. Ooh, nobody knows. So like I don't know. So I'm hoping it gets at some point like deeper or like certain things kind of.
It's just
like
very fluffy.
Because this is this is like a government thing, so we gotta see like some corruption within like the whole licorice people. I don't know what it's called, but I'm gonna call it licorice. The whole licorice people, see something there. Because I mean, there's some certain suspicious things like how when the main character was like, "Yo, like, never ever has like our like comms and our like communication just gone down in the middle of a mission," and then the leader lady's just like,
yeah,
don't talk to me.
Yeah.
She's just like, don't talk to me.
Yeah, just
like, enough of that.
Yeah,
she's enough. Right. So like, I'm like hoping like there's like certain things there, and they're laying groundwork for certain things, and how they like just murk that whole entire like gang in the subway station, and then just nobody knows anything that's going on. Pretty much, even the freaking FBI is like, "Yo, bro, like I work here, bro. Like I should be there," and they're like, "No, you can't come."
Like kind of licorice only. Thank you.
Yeah. So like, they're laying certain groundworks that I hope like blossom into something.
Yeah,
else.
same.
But so far,
Again,
fun. Like I'll definitely. I don't know what that means, bro.
It's Powerpuff Girls. Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, no. So I'm hoping. So far, it's just basic. Like,
it's very basic.
Again, and art style amazing. Just like looking at it, it's just beautiful. But everything else about it is just very regular.
And like, whoever makes this is an expert at like creating scenes in ways where people like see things, like whether it's animated or just like certain like positions of how people are. Like they're perfect at putting those characters in those kind of ways that people want to see. Like, when people post things on Instagram of like shots of the episode, and like it's obvious that they picked that one because of this reason or because of this reason.
What's
like,
the reason, Sean? I don't understand.
Sometimes
what you're talking
it's
about.
not always sexual, but sometimes it is, and other times it's like just like overly cutesy. But again, and like when I first started seeing like Instagram posts of this anime, it looked super cutesy, and I was like, oh man, this must be like spread out throughout the show. But when I watched it, it was all just from the opening. Like the opening alone had all of that stuff in it. And I was like, oh, so they just got all this stuff from the opening, which was clearly made in a way to like attract these kind of people who like watch stuff for this kind of design or like style.
What type
it's
of
very
people?
Stylish.
What are we talking?
I don't know. Artists.
Oh, the people that would buy the run statues we saw at Anime North?
Listen,
Yeah, probably.
at the end of the day, that pillow was following Alan around everywhere.
It was.
Literally.
Anyways,
Wait. Shout out my pants.
Okay.
Is there Rem? Oh shit, those are nice. That's nice.
Yo, my brain went to a completely. You can't say that. I said shout out the Rem pillow, and then you said immediately shout out my pants. Like, what do you think? Like,
yeah. Andre was expecting a whole different design on that.
That's not the clip.
Bad boys.
Definitely not the clip. I ain't going out like that. No, hell no. Hell no.
Oh my god. Anyways, yeah. We'll see. I say so far summer, and like nothing in the summer has been like intriguing to me.
No.
Devil's a part timer. I like.
Yeah.
I started rewatching the first season because I wanna like get to the second season. So I haven't seen anything on the second season yet, but I will watch it eventually.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get up to that.
Like, Devil's a part timer is still great. It's funny. Like, I just like it.
I agree.
Made in the Abyss, obviously season 2. I think this is very big for people who like are involved in all of these like first seasons that I just haven't been
on top of.
Yeah, like I haven't been on top of a lot of these shows that came out. Like Overlord, haven't seen any of it.
No, haven't seen any of that.
Made in the Abyss, I haven't seen.
I've seen every goddamn thing, to be honest with you.
Right.
And honestly,
it
all sucks.
You guys say Uncle's good.
It's funny. It's funny.
The little bit of the Uncle one I've seen, I enjoyed. I saw like almost the full first episode. I liked it a lot, and it's on Netflix, so it's easy.
Yeah, it's actually behind though. Like when I go onto
Netflix is
like
definitely always behind.
It's always behind.
Okay.
Comey was like a month late.
Oh
yeah.
On Netflix.
Yeah. That's like 4 episodes literally. Yeah.
Let me talk about the Isekai, the Uncle one a bit. It's really funny. Like I really enjoy watching it, and like I don't know if you saw this part, Alan. But
Uncle. Sorry, go ahead.
You know the girl that was into the guy in that one?
Yes.
The one with the glasses? Well,
yes.
When he saw his memories of how she was in elementary school, that was so funny. That killed me.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, honestly, don't even spoil it. Audrey, please just watch it so we can talk about how
I'll definitely
crazy. It's more of a like funny and like you kind of just soak it in. You don't really have to like psychoanalyze anything.
Yeah. It's funny.
But it is funny. It is actually very entertaining. I wanted to go on a thing and say, and I think the reason for like the summer anime not being too plot heavy and all that is because, bro, fall's coming, and fall's gonna be fucked. Like we're gonna be talking about 7 different things, but they're all like plot heavy, hopefully, and like like Chainsaw Man's gonna be new to us or me at least because I've read a little bit.
New to me. I haven't read the only part of Chainsaw Man I read was boobs. That's
literally a line. That's literally a line, yeah. But it's really dark, and it's darker than Jujutsu and all of them. Like, it's super, super, like, pain.
And I like where Shonen is going, because it was part of, like, the top 3, where it was Chainsaw Man, Jujutsu, and one other one that are, like, the dark Shonens.
Yeah, exactly. I mean? Exactly. So, I don't know. I feel like this summer is going to be, like, very lighthearted, and no one really gives a shit. It's because of, like, we're, like, prepping our brain-dead brains for fall. Because
and winter's gonna be pretty crazy.
Winter stack. Like I feel like it's just a break. It's a break for everyone.
Mishoku's coming back.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Vinland Saga's coming back.
Nice. Can't wait for that.
To Eternity. Like we got.
That's fall.
That's fall. Sorry, but you know what I mean. Like we got a bunch to figure out.
And when's Bleach?
I feel like summer's just.
Bleach
that's
is fall too.
Well.
Nice. Oh.
October, I think.
I'm telling you. I think most of them are October. It's gonna be crazy and. You're
and friggin' what's the Attack on Titan's coming back too? And then
that's fall.
2023.
Oh no,
2023.
Yeah.
So the next few months. So see, this is the issue. Like when I saw the summer anime like list, I was like, oh, maybe we can go back to our old format where we talked about like 2 or 3 animes and then like reviewed like an older anime that we saw, and we still haven't been able to.
Black Lagoon. Future Diary.
Black Lagoon.
That'd be great too.
Yeah, both of those. I want to rewatch both of them. Tell me what we're gonna review, and then I'm gonna rewatch the entire series, like I did for another.
Yeah.
One.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Another's still great.
Yeah.
Just so you guys know.
Yeah,
anyways,
it's still good.
So let's get to the. You want to go to Aoashi?
Yeah, of course.
So Aoashi, remind me.
The
only thing I remember of
played his first
Aoashi.
game.
No, he didn't play.
No, he practiced.
He was on the
Sorry.
bench.
He practices. He practiced. Okay. Aoashi.
The only thing I remember. Okay, do it in 3 sentences. Go.
Okay. I got it. He asks for someone's old game tapes so he can study his new technique, which is awareness of.
Oh yeah,
right?
turn your head
Okay.
or whatever.
Looking,
Yep.
turning his
Yep.
head. Yes,
He practiced and he made a pass without even thinking about it, just by looking. Okay, and I think I'm doing this backwards, but his girl is helping someone else with their meal plan. Dun dun dun.
Ain't loyal.
But she also saw him talking to the other girl, the management one.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
not management, the one that wants to become like a coach.
The
dun dun dun.
daughter
Yo,
of the owner.
honestly,
Octagon,
tell me
bro.
that's not mad snaky.
That's a
that
rat.
You were about to get.
That's a
tell me
rat.
you were about to get this guy to help him,
Mm-hmm.
and then just because you see him with another girl, you're just like, oh, I guess he doesn't need help anymore. Like what?
Yeah, I know. It's very childish.
No, it's very, very.
Snake.
Fuck that rat bitch.
Snake
All right.
behavior. Rat behavior.
But what do you guys think about the head turning thing as soccer players?
Remember?
You don't need to be doing it every second, but
Remember last week when I said I bet you something stupid
Yeah.
like friggin'. What was it? Checking your shoulder?
Check-
I'm pretty sure I said
I
it was
think
checking
you said,
your
Yeah.
you
shoulder
said
last
something
week.
about that. Yeah. Though I will say Messi does it a lot, and Messi's
Yeah.
probably one of the best players, but if not the best player ever.
No, yes, it is a very.
But you're not
important,
literally, like-
essential skill.
You're not literally driving tests going. Like you can be, but like you just do a quick like, this guy's here. But but people can take advantage of that if they're fast.
Yeah.
They could see you scan and then just pass you as you're scanning. So you just have to not be shit.
You
like
can
this kid.
scan more than one. See, this is the thing. You can scan more than once. So, like, if the ball is coming to you, you can do your scan to
Yeah.
see what's around you to receive.
Yeah.
And
Love
then,
receiving.
so you just there's like two stages, right?
Yeah.
So, like, you get the ball.
Yeah.
You scan before you get it, so you know whether you can touch it, where you need to go left, right, whatever. And then you scan again once you have the ball to see where is everyone. At.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So now I know where to pass. Like you don't.
Yeah, because he's kind of
But-
doing it without purpose, right?
Oh shit.
Yeah, he's just looking left and right.
Yeah.
But well, her advice, and this is, I actually never thought about doing this because I don't think I ever needed to, but to train that, I like how she said when you look left to right, try and
To
see
look at
what's
something.
there. That's
Yeah.
cool. I didn't
Yeah.
think
That
about
honestly, I've never done that. To
Yeah.
be honest with you.
I want to see if that'll work. I don't need to. I ain't going anywhere in soccer,
I'm
but
retired, bro.
yeah,
It's over.
I'm fucking. I was retired once my ACL snapped, but no, I want to see if that's a thing because. Okay, social experiment with my first kid, if I ever have one, I'm gonna make them do that and see if they're a better soccer player than me. If not, I 2-foot tackle them in the chest and make sure they never play soccer again. But I feel like that's not a bad thing. Like instead of it being like, oh, leaf and like pylon, like I have cue cards and they're gonna have like different colors on them, and then
I see.
as they look left and right, I'll be like beside their head, putting different like colors up. I'm just gonna be tired for me, but
That's kind
I
of cool.
feel like that.
I like how we used to do those in practice where they would he'd be like, listen to my words, right? So he would like lift his like right hand and be like left, and then if the right people went,
Yeah.
it's a lap, bro. 'cause
Lap.
they're not supposed to be like-
Damn.
Right, so you'd have to pay attention to what they say, not what they do. So you like hold up a green card and be like red. So if you went because you saw
Yep.
green,
Yep.
then you lose. That's
But that's not fair, yo.
I
Some
see.
people's cognitive abilities cannot handle that shit.
But that was the whole point to like get you to
True.
start freaking actually thinking. Right?
Yeah.
That was the whole
Okay.
point to build that part of your brain, bro.
It's funny because
So-
in hockey, like you do the same thing, like you take a look, but it's not nearly as hard as in soccer because I mean you get it's moving a lot quicker, but there's less people and there's less ice than there is in like in the soccer field. So it doesn't take
Yeah,
that
but
much.
you
Like,
shouldn't,
you kind of know where
say
everyone
like
is.
it's not soccer. You're only looking at 2 or 3 people at a time. If you're just there, obviously, if you have the ball, you're scanning because you're like, oh, do I do long? Do I
Yeah.
do short? But like, if you're off the ball,
Yeah.
you're like,
Yeah.
okay, the attacker's like there. I got a midfield there. I just got to make sure I'm spaced properly.
I will.
Okay.
Yeah, I will also say that like when you don't have the ball, like you're always aware of what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like the scan before you receive is to see if anyone moved
Yeah,
from
yeah.
where they were
Right.
before.
Right.
It's not to like, oh, now I need to know where everyone is. Like you already know this because you should be already kind of aware of what's going on and looking around. Like even if the ball's like at the fence and you're striker, you should still be kind of looking around to
Yeah.
where you need to move, looking around where people are moving, what you need to do, and where they're going and all that stuff. So I will say that this is still a skill that he should know
Yeah.
already.
Like remotely. Yeah.
He should at least he should definitely know, because when he's like, oh my goodness, I gotta look, he looks all the time. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like that.
But hey,
he still hasn't gone to the point where he's like, yo, I play for the academy of a team that is like gunning for the national team.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, he's still not there yet.
Okay.
But I will say that pass was nasty.
Yeah, that was
pass
nice.
was great. I think it was an outside foot as well. Like
Yeah, outside of
Yeah.
the foot curve around pass, bro.
Yeah,
All
love
mans
those.
were like,
Love
what the hell?
that's
The
a
man just
that's
got
a
the ball. The man like, yo, do you ever like get those when you're just like the ball like hits your foot? You're like, what the fuck? You're just like,
Yeah, literally.
You're like, you saw me, bro.
you're like you make a run. You're like, hey, and then the ball's here. You're like, oh, and then you just you're like, and then you go, oh shit.
Yeah,
That's actually kind of scary sometimes because you're like, oh
Mhm.
shit, they're gonna expect a bunch from me now if they're making these passes. But I was gonna say, oh yeah, what touch on Andre said. Definitely, it's something
Mhm.
he should know, especially if he has his gift. Like you would think,
Yeah.
oh, my gift is that I can see everything. I maybe should try and look. Like yeah, like even without the soccer stuff. Like if he played
why
like
does he need to look?
That's what I was gonna bring that up.
If he has the eagle eye, why does he?
This
need
is the second
Like,
time
it's
they've done this.
everyone-
So
everywhere
I
always.
think the misconception, and I have this question too. The misconception is that the Eagles are showing him the shit. No, it's not. It's
the crows?
No,
it's
not.
just
It's crows.
it's just like, oh, if he does look,
Yeah, because
he
this
has-
episode it was the mice or something. What
yeah,
was it?
bro?
This episode? It
It's
was-
it's some crazy like like what do you call those? Like groundhogs that was on the side. No, I think what it
Yeah.
is that as long as the intent is for him to look, he will see. I feel like that's what it is. Like
Mhm.
I don't think it's
okay.
like from the animals. I don't think it's from like some,
Yeah.
I think it's like he actually has a gift.
So he looks naturally, anyways.
Right. I think that's what it
Okay.
is. I'm not sure though,
Yeah.
of course, but
G-
it does seem like it.
Because that was confusing me a lot. Because this is the second time they did this. The first time was like, oh, let's make him a defender where he can see everything. It's
Right.
like, can't he already see everything? And now it's like, oh,
Right.
let's have him look everywhere all the time. Can he already do that? Like, I thought the point was that he doesn't have to do those things to have this ability, and that they could use him in ways in which he doesn't really need to do that stuff and still be like add to the team.
Right.
But
To me,
I guess,
yeah. When his eyes change, I don't think of it as a power. I think of it as he stopped thinking
hmm
and he's doing. You know what I mean? Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's portrayed
Yeah.
as like an
Have
ability.
you
but
have you seen Kuroko's basketball?
Yes, that's what I was just gonna say.
Like it's literally the zone. Like it's literally the zone
like you
where
just-
it's like all instinct
yeah,
and they just
mhm.
become
all
like,
reactive. You're not thinking.
Yeah.
It's all reactive, and you're just good at what you're doing. I think that's what it is, to a sense. But what was I gonna say with the other one? Oh, I do. Now we see the fruition of like him playing a left back or a right back, whatever. He's playing left back because
Yeah.
he's a playmaker. He's gonna be a playmaker. But I feel
Mhm.
like, oh, I can't see your arms. Are you saying yes? Yeah. So
I just said left back.
Yeah,
because
'cause he was saying that.
I
so-
just-
right. You called it. So that's the thing that gets me. I don't know if he's gonna go back up to striker. Though we did see in this episode, which we forgot to mention, the striker of this team fucking hates himself for some reason because he can't score a damn goal to save his life.
Yeah, for
so
real.
it's open. He could be like, I hate striker. I hate my life, and then the coach be like, all right, you suck. Get out of my
yeah,
team.
but also I also think that it's literally the A-team coach. He's like, I don't care that this striker can't score.
No,
because,
no,
like,
that's
I
fair.
don't want him anyways. Literally, the only reason Aoshi is still like Aoi's still on the B team is purely development.
Mhm.
Like the whole plan is to bring him up to play left back or right back, I guess full back, whatever, for the A team,
Yeah.
and then to play make from that position to Marcelo the whole shit.
Yeah.
That's what they want.
Marcelo the fuck out of it. Yeah. No, I
Yeah.
don't know. I love it still, but yeah, Sean, what are you gonna say?
How the hell did they lose 4 games in a row suddenly? Like we like blinked and it was like,
Yeah,
oh,
they
by the
suck.
way,
Yo, they're like, wait, we suck. And then who are we facing? He goes right to the top of the list. What? It's just like we're facing them. It's like, yeah, you're getting relegated, buddy. Don't
Oh,
worry,
yeah.
Aoi's gonna score like 7 goals. Trust me.
Yeah, but tell me, doesn't it feel like at this point where like Aoi has like a severe case of like main character syndrome, that like just because his character development needs to happen, the entire team just automatically sucks.
Yeah.
So the 20 years before that, where they were
Exactly.
just
Yeah.
undefeated basically, then all of a sudden Aoi's not good, so the rest of you are also garbage.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
is
true.
that what it is?
as much
Seems
as
like-
it's
Like
soccer,
why is this scouting so horrible all of a sudden?
And these guys are like the best scouters. Like they claim that they're the best scouters. Yeah, you're right. But I don't know, as bad as they are, yeah, you're right.
And,
No, I
and-
think
and
I think
correct
that's
me,
exactly what it is.
correct me if I'm wrong, but like, can't other people other than that one guy score? Like,
No.
Yeah, like shoot a
No.
long shot. Bro.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's a no.
I don't know.
Yo, remember that one game Aoi learned how triangles, bro? They got everyone scored like one goal.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
It was like all of a sudden we don't do that.
We don't do that shit no more. Sorry,
No
bro.
idea. No idea. Oh yeah. And what did you think of the reactions of the guys that were at the tryouts didn't make it? Going to be playing them? How
That
do you
guy's a
think that's gonna
fucking pussy.
I know. I agree.
Excuse my
Yeah,
French. He's a loser. Loser bitch, actually.
Is that the same guy that Aoi gave the pass to?
I think
Yeah, I
so.
think so.
And he scored the header.
Yeah.
Right.
Pretty sure.
So then why? I don't know. I guess I understand. Again, this is middle school, high school age. Egos are high. Like he put his life on the line to like get on this thing, and then he failed miserably.
I'm never trusting you again! I think that's what his like words are. Alright, I'm
But
never
at the
getting close
same-
to people again. That's what he said.
But at the same time, like the team he's on is in first place, so shouldn't he be like
Right.
gloating and
Right? Yeah.
Like if I was on like a different team that wasn't the best, but we were slapping up everyone and way ahead of you,
Oh yeah.
wouldn't you be gloaty
Nah.
rather than
You know why?
No, I wanted to be with you guys.
You know
I wanted
why?
to be
'Cause
last place with the rest of you.
Because he pulled a Sasuke and he saw the water tank, and behind the water tank was a massive explosion. He's like, "Fuck, I'm not the main character of this fucking show. I'm gonna lose." That's why he's pissed.
Oh my gosh, I guess, man.
Well, at least
Yeah.
Pebble Eyes was nice.
What?
So
Yeah, the Pebble Eyes.
Oh, Pebble Eyes. Oh, remember we were talking about slit eyes people, and then it's the one guy. You know what I mean.
What?
Don't you dare.
Who?
Don't you
Keep
dare.
talking. I'll make
Like
another
Geen.
clip. I promise.
Like Geen and
He will.
Brock.
Mm-hmm.
Like Geen
And?
Brock and this one guy.
Do you know Slit?
Has his eyes closed.
Do you know
Yeah,
slit
yeah.
eyes affects 1 in 3 people?
Oh my God.
I didn't know that.
Because you don't have
Can
it
you
and
give me
Sean
the-
don't have it.
Can you give me the statistics?
I just told you 1 in 3. It's 1/3, bitch. 33%. 33.
Out of the world or
Just
No,
us.
that's not it.
Just
You gotta
us.
keep going. You gotta keep going.
I'm not keep. All right.
oh my
How do we
Don't
feel
need sound
about
effects.
now the real? Thank you. How do we feel about the love octagon that we have with the yeah? You know what I'm saying? How do we feel about that?
What?
She
Oh,
doesn't love
wait,
the
what?
other guy.
Oh,
And what?
It's what it seems.
Literally, it's just
Nah.
and like I mean,
I can't handle this. My heart
look,
hurts.
ideally, if this was a perfect like anime where it's not like bogged down by stupid romance, the coach girl will like Aoashi, will like Aoi, and then the other girl will strictly just be like, "Yo, I respect you, and I want you to see you be greatness, and never have any romantic relationships."
You
ever.
see, that's where you're wrong.
I didn't say that's what's gonna happen.
I didn't
said
say
to make a perfect anime.
That's where you're wrong. The perfect anime is that she screamed, "I'm your number one fan," or "I was your number one fan, only fan," and then guess what? Boom.
I was your only fan.
Oh,
He's her OnlyFans.
You did that on purpose.
I
You
didn't.
Totally did that.
I didn't, but I am a comedic genius, and it is subconscious that I do these things. But what I'm saying is that you know what's gonna happen, bro. They're gonna get in a scuffle, and she's gonna be like, "I don't even like you." Fuck you."
Honestly, I don't even listen. I liked her at first, but now she's a snake.
Yeah,
bro.
she's a fucking
Yeah.
rat. Exactly. That's all I wanted from you. That's all I
Like,
Like
wanted.
this
Honestly,
guy
get me a
is
plan.
this guy is walking one time with this other girl, bro. Like he's not allowed to have friends, bro. Like this guy's
Yo, yo.
walking one time doing keep ups, and all of a sudden she's like, "Oh, all the hard work I was doing, forget all that.
Yeah.
I don't want to help
Let
him
me
no
let
more."
me let me
Yo.
talk to this tall 6'6" guy. Yeah.
What if this is sabotage though? What if his meal plan's like day 1 McDonald's, day 2 French fries and potato bread?
What reason does she have to sabotage him?
Because she's like, hey, I want my boy to be in your spot, so I gotta bring you down because he clearly
They
can't
don't
go
play
up.
the same position, bro.
Yeah, you never
Will.
know.
Yo.
I always switch
And that
positions
guy
every
doesn't
time.
even play for the A team anymore. He plays for the national team
Well,
now.
when the
doesn't he?
MC gets to Japan team, then you're good.
Let's go. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Just
I
make it a shit
respect
meal
it.
plan. Mashed potatoes, rice.
Just deliberately just fucking
Yo,
destroy this guy.
bro.
Just straight carbs.
I can go for it. Now I'm friggin'
Yo,
Like-
Korean
mashed
barbecue.
potatoes, bro.
Oh.
No, I want mashed potatoes.
Extra gravy.
That's what I want.
Actually, no. Potatoes aren't bad for you. Potatoes are actually
Fried
really
chicken.
good. A good alternative to rice.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
good.
so you're saying mashed potatoes with all of the butter and all that stuff?
It's
is
still,
good for
you know what? Funny enough, it's probably still better than rice. To be honest,
I'm gonna eat all of the mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
I love
potatoes
mashed
are actually
potatoes.
underrated with it. When it
Like,
comes to
like outside of dessert, like mashed potatoes might be my favorite food of all time.
Really?
To be
Damn.
honest with you.
You're more Irish than I am.
Who
No,
the fuck is
Irish
that
people
guy?
just eat baked potatoes, bro. They don't eat smash. They don't
They
mash it
eat
with
every kind
butter.
of potato. They're Irish.
No.
all they eat.
If they did that, they
Wait,
wouldn't have been famine.
Yo, we got
The
potato
famine
bread.
wouldn't have
Damn.
Listen,
The guy said
listen,
if they
they
were,
wouldn't have been
they would have
famine.
been hungry. They would have died.
That's why
They wouldn't-
that happened because
Because they would have tossed some bacon. Would they toss bacon in it? I think not, because they had no pigs, because they were in a famine.
All right, what's
Yo,
what
watch
else-
yourself.
you bet.
Summertime rendering.
Let's
There you
just
go.
render it up, boys.
Okay, so basically in
Uh-huh.
Summertime Rendering, what happened was a very amazing episode. It was animated beautifully. I was
was.
like, oh, damn, action. This is crazy action. So basically the war happens. Shinpei's like, yo, let's fight fair. And then Forearm Guy's like, yo, that's fire. I love fair fights. And then he immediately runs away and says, never mind. And then Shinpei runs away. And then there's like a whole elaborate plan happens. They finally get Forearm Dude into the room, set him on fire. They're like, we got this. Forearm Guy's like, no, you don't. Picks up
I wish I
Ushio,
was nicknamed Forearm Guy.
What's his name?
Dante.
Shide.
Oh, Shide, yeah.
Shide takes Dante. Yo, this guy's playing Devil May Cry.
Yo,
now,
I
bro.
think
I don't know
Dante.
what this guy's
I
doing.
almost said Dio.
Oh, this guy's on friggin' JoJo's Bizarre Adventure still, bro. It's
me,
Anyways,
Dio.
so
Sorry, continue.
Oh God.
takes Ushio, puts her in the fire. She starts crying,
nasty.
burning alive. But then all of a sudden she's like, "Nope, not me, sucker!" Then starts friggin' absorbing him. A human arm comes out. Everyone's
Damn.
like, "A human!"
Yeah, really.
And then
That was weird, actually.
What's her name? Kaine.
Haide?
Kaine. Haide. Kaine. Who's
The
Kaine?
little girl? Do you know?
Yeah.
It's something like that.
It's definitely Shibe.
Heide.
Yeah, let's go with
Heidi?
Shibe.
Heidi? Heide?
Heine? Is it
Heine,
Heine? Who's
that's it.
Kaine?
It's literally
I don't
Heine.
know.
Kaine.
What did I say?
Kaine is
Haibe?
somebody. Kaine.
Close enough.
Hashimura. Anyways.
Toby.
So Heine's like, enough of that. I'm gonna erase all the oxygen. And then, that was actually a fire scene
That was
because
cool.
That was sick.
because friggin' Shinpei couldn't breathe, and I was like, what's even happening?
Yeah.
And then he talks muffled, and he's like, rum, 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 rum. And he's like, what's happening?
not how he
Windows
sounded, but-
explode. That is how he sounded.
Is it-
Anyways, and then the window.
That's what he
And
sounded,
then the
right?
windows exploded. He didn't sound like a demigorgon. Stop lying. Anyways, so then the windows exploded,
Velociraptor.
and then all the air ran in, all the fire went out, and then they disappeared. And they're like, "What's going on?"
Question.
They almost actually won. And then we see later, Heine's like bleeding on the floor. Shide's like, "Yo, I'm dying, bro." Heine's like, "Are you gonna be okay?" He's like, "Yeah, just give me a sec." He's like, and then he's like, "Don't worry, though. Shinpei will die in a minute because I
Yeah.
shot him in his vitals. It'll be okay." And then we get back and Shinpei's like, "Bulletproof vest."
Hey, that's how you do it.
He's like,
I have a
"Bulletproof
question."
vest." We're not done yet.
Okay, but I have a question.
And then after all that happens, everyone hugs, everyone's happy, and then they go and they find out that Mio,
Sport.
they captured Mio's
true.
shadow.
Mm-hmm.
So Shinpei's got 2 meals.
To me,
Oh,
he's
Alan's
happy.
getting some ideas.
2 meals and one.
Yeah, he's
Ushio.
more swimming instructors.
He's got
for
2
islands.
meals and 1 Ushio. That's
Soon to be 2.
he's
I have a
living the
question.
dream. Go. We're done now. That's the end.
Yeah.
So we talked about how Ushio, that's how you say her name, right?
Yep.
It's easier for her to be in the original form of the bathing suit.
Yeah.
Okay, because it doesn't use energy to do that. Why is her hair short?
Because she used it.
That's it?
She used a bunch of
She
she
can't
was like
regrow it?
remember. She probably can eventually,
Yeah.
but she was pulling out pieces of her hair to use as nail guns, as like her as
I didn't
doppelganger
see, like,
body.
That's what
like,
I
has
thought.
a whole bunch of multiple
But
things.
I'm like, it's anime. They're not gonna like do it that much where her hair like is shorter. But I'm like,
I think they are.
no, that makes sense.
I think,
I think that's it.
I like
think
the
that's it.
continuity.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's,
like it.
that's what we like about this anime. We like Shinpei's hair. Now we like Ushio's hair because it becomes different things.
And I will say, like, this anime has turned up in the second half, bro. Like, it's
Oh, yeah.
way better than it.
Yeah.
Than
We,
ended
we
This
last.
kind of
episode is
expected
crazy.
it,
Yeah.
especially with
Yeah.
the sniper shot to the head and the bing, and like he just is cutting the sandwich.
He just wakes
Yeah.
up and
Yeah,
makes
amazing.
And it was just so satisfying to me when it was Show's sister had that thing punch Shadow Mio in the face. I was just like, yes.
Oh yeah.
that was pretty
amazing.
epic. And then when Heine couldn't like control it,
Yeah.
it was just like everything started to actually work out for once, and it was like
I
yeah.
actually really enjoy
So good.
So's sister just being totally like calm and just being like nah
Uh-huh.
and just
Yeah,
having
right?
her people destroy you. what do you even call those ones? You just call them. What, she called them
Baby
something.
shadows.
They
Baby
were called
baby
something.
shadows?
He has a name.
Yeah, she has a name.
Well,
like
they had names,
Rin and Jin,
but
something
no,
like that?
they're called like strays or something.
Yeah,
like
something
they're-
Because they lost.
like they don't because they
connection.
don't have human form basically.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
just kind of like stray shadows.
Yeah,
But
that's sick.
I'm still confused as in. So we're gonna assume that Shinpei is most likely gonna die at least one more time. And
Yeah.
he'll probably win on his last turn.
So
Thinking so.
I'm worried.
But like I'm trying to figure out because we still have to because there's 10 episodes left basically at this
Yeah.
point.
Mm.
So we need to figure out who Shide is. So that's something. I guess Heine's origins and like why the shadows are there.
Yep.
How So's dad is involved. I guess we get a better backstory about his mom. So I feel like if we're doing flashbacks and stuff throughout, like we can hit there. But I've literally been just like racking my brain how we're gonna get 10 more episodes out of
Yeah, right?
this.
Doesn't feel like there's a lot
That's-
left to do.
I think there's gonna be a different way to get to Shinpei. I think. I think so. Ushio was very close to dying this episode, which actually I was like, oh shit, she actually might die because her head was just on fire.
Oh yeah,
And
that was freaky.
she- I was actually scared. I was like, oh shit, we're gonna actually lose someone. That's crazy. I think. I don't like I said. I love the whole ending of main character dies to save everyone. I feel
Yeah.
like that's gonna happen because they went into depth on how Shinpei can die and not come back. So I feel like he has to make a sacrifice, knowing like I don't know what, but knowing like I just died, but there's only one thing I can do to like protect people and like he already foresees what's gonna happen. So essentially, I think he's gonna sacrifice for himself. I think Ushio stays alive. There's
think
two
so?
Mios, which I don't understand. One of them has to die.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. What do you think? What do you think, Sean? Or what do you predict? Or what do you like?
Well, I think that if they do defeat Heine, which they will definitely, I assume that all the shadows connected to her will also die.
Okay.
It might not include Ushio just because she's like special in some weird way, where she's like the egg or whatever.
Okay. The egg.
But whether or not Shinpei sacrifices himself, I'm not really sure.
Right.
I haven't really got a feeling yet. He has died a lot, but like, I'm kind of, I don't know. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to say.
Yeah.
But I could see him living or dying either way.
Yeah.
But yeah, this episode was really good. I thought the fight scenes were really good. The animation was really good. The plan was decent, I guess. I'm kind of interested in who Shide is. Do you have any ideas for who you think
That's true. So like, what if Shide is the dad?
who's
But it
dead?
looked like his best friend's dad. Is it So's dad?
Yeah.
The
it could
problem
be, I
is
guess.
the hand did look feminine, but I don't
Yeah,
I don't recall.
It could
it
be his
could
mom
be-
too.
Yo, watch it be like Ushio's old body. No, it doesn't make sense because she was in the coffin. No. It could be the mom. It could be the mom. Very well.
I'm thinking Sho's mom or maybe one of Shinpei's parents even.
Ooh. Or Alan's wife. Wait, is that Shinpei's mom?
Oh, I totally thought you were talking about yourself.
Yeah, me too.
For a second.
No, I am not affiliated with anime yet. Okay.
I realize now what you're talking about.
Psych, I am because I have a podcast about it. Haha. I don't know, Andre. Who do you think is in Shide's body?
It seemed like a dude.
No,
based
it
off
didn't.
the-
It's not. It's a,
Alan
it's a
said the
female.
exact opposite.
Okay, hold on. If
Did he?
it's a
It
guy,
looked like a dude's arm.
okay, that's what I thought. But then Sean gave me a weird look. I was like, so if it's
Okay,
if it's a
okay.
girl, if it's a girl arm, sorry, if it's a guy's arm, I'm thinking, and I don't know if everyone's thinking it. I think it might be the dad, So's dad.
Sciencey dad.
Which dad?
Sho's dad.
So-
Scientist. Not
Right.
scientist.
But
doctor.
but
That's
he's
right.
around still, isn't he?
No,
I
I
haven't
haven't
seen
seen
him for a while, but he could be.
But So seems like he like just talked to him.
Yeah, remember he could be out of the body and then walk around like a normal dude, and then go back, and then Shide covers him. In the
Possible.
Potentially,
Yeah.
potentially. I don't know. Shide seemed like a whole new purpose. Maybe it's Ryunosuke, bro.
That would
Ooh,
be creepy as shit.
That would be crazy.
Because I mean, think about it. Ryunosuke was technically Heine's first major kill,
Mm-hmm.
and and what's her face? Hizuru left his body there because she ran away, right?
True. That could be a good idea.
Oh,
Actually.
but then they can save him by putting the personality from thing into thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, perfect.
Okay, that's actually a question I have. Do you think it's split personality disorder from trauma?
No,
Or do
no.
you think like his actual like mind?
I think
like,
it's actual
went
mind.
Actual
Yeah.
mind, even actual like being. Because I feel like, how do you get the powers of foresight if you're just a split personality?
Why does he have the powers of foresight?
Because it only
never understood that.
activates when he is in control.
He got some like power from, because it was some weird thing where like he deflected off of her and went into the main girl. And
Who got the eyeball?
Yeah.
When she was like mad or something.
Oh, she's
Yeah,
like,
she
oh, you
got
have
it.
the eye too?
And her eyeball popped out.
Yeah,
Remember, she
got
freaked
that-
out and her eye popped out, and the Hizuru took it.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Because
Is that why she has foresight?
Yeah.
So
I
how
think
did
that's why.
Shinpei get it? How did Ushio get it? And then how did Shinpei get it?
That's what we don't know.
We
still.
know Shinpei got it from Ushio,
Mhm.
but how did Ushio get it?
I still think she pulled it out of her face when they were in the water. And they were struggling, but we'll see.
Yeah, it's
So-
leaning towards that, honestly.
But then saying that would mean technically Haine should have 0 eyes, not 1. She still has 1.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
she does.
true. It's a couple. It's 2.
That's a tough one, yeah. I don't know. There's still a lot to be answered, but at least we
Fuck
have like
you, Andre. All right.
at least we have less questions than
No,
before.
but this is good. This is good because that means 10 episodes can make sense. A
Yeah.
lot of explanation.
Mhm.
I am like manifesting or like foreseeing a lot of explanation episodes.
Yeah, like everything
Where I
has
see a
been
lot of
flowing pretty well.
secrets.
There hasn't been anything where I'm just like, oh, this is gonna be stupid yet.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that like it's still making sense and being consistent and like being good. Well, one thing that I thought was funny actually was when it was showing Hizuru like younger with her friend, the brunette friend. I didn't
Yeah.
realize that was the little girl's mom until she had like
Me
that
neither.
immediate flashback when fighting her, and I was like, oh, that's you.
Oof, that makes this worse.
I know. And then she just like shot her in the shadow or whatever.
Sick.
Mm-hmm.
And what do you think? The old man was pretty impressive too. With his
Yeah, no
shooting.
scope, and this guy's like shooting like 200,
Right.
300 meters. That's crazy.
Yeah, he learned something from them from last episode on Shinpei, and they were just like,
He didn't learn shit. He just learned that he died. He's like, I ain't dying today.
Yeah,
"Oh man."
I agree.
Also, the shadows are so freaking scary when they go into like attack mode. It's
They're
like, why?
so, dude,
Can
I
you
hate
chill,
the
please?
Crawling ones.
I
Yeah.
got
Fast.
monkeypox, bro.
Oh, it's
Shit.
scary.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
What? Sprite is getting clear bottles, guys.
Did they not have clear bottles?
Wait, it's not.
No, it was green before. Remember?
Green?
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be regularly clear.
Damn, I just saw Pepsi Crystal, which was a clear bottle with clear juice or whatever you want to call it, liquid in it. I'm like, what is this world coming to, man?
No, Sprite's
They're
getting
saving
clear
costs on
bottles.
bottle
They're sw-
coloring.
Yeah, it's more sustainable apparently
Of course.
to have the regular clear bottles. It's game over. Life's gonna be different now. Anyways, there's still a whole lot of questions. I don't know,
I'm ready,
man.
man. I love this anime.
So
actually. It's
like
definitely the
that
best
makes
one.
me happy now that we talked about it. Cause
I hope it
I've
goes
been
to
racking my
shit.
brain
No.
all week.
I hope it goes to shit, and Andre's recommendations just go to shit as well. But honestly,
Why do you want all of my things to be bad, bro?
I don't care at all because I'm
all
watching them either way.
I know, but all I have with them about Spy Family, that's it. Nothing else has been good. Everything always is like, yo, it starts good, and then they're just like, yeah, we're not doing that anymore. Every single
Whatever.
one
You
so
can't
far.
control it. No, but I was gonna watch
Yeah.
this anyway. It actually is one of the best, probably the best summer one so far.
Oh yeah. So it's really good.
Other than my sister's mom's dad is a pilot.
Also, I just want you to know, Sean, that it's seeming like Tomodachi Game chapters comes out once a month,
Oh my god.
and that's why they're so long.
If I lose,
Oh well.
that being said, is there anything else?
What's
One Piece chapter was useless.
Filler, got it. Yeah, we got it.
basically?
Nothing really happened. What else are we in? Tokyo Revengers I caught up again.
Filler,
No,
not filler.
Stuff happened.
Should have ended.
But it definitely should have ended because now it's kinda
unbelievable.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's very unbelievable right now.
Is like Riverdale unbelievable? Like
You get a
read
kick in.
minds
You get a
and shit?
kick. Everyone gets a kick, Alan.
You get a kick.
Mikey,
you get
Mikey's
everybody
kicking.
gets a
Mikey's
kick.
kicking.
Man, I really wish Alan friggin'
Reddit.
read it so I can see.
Yeah.
I
you should
can.
read
You guys want me to read it? I'll
it.
read
Do it. Do it.
Fuck it.
We've been saying that because like I honestly don't want to watch this anime.
Oh really?
No.
Shit, no way.
I don't. I really don't.
I respect it.
I like, again, I always say next season I will like. The next 2 seasons after that I won't, and then there'll be another season where I do like, and then the rest of it I won't. So like that's kind of where I'm at. Anyways, but what else is there? Jujutsu Kaisen is actually pretty decent right now. Just because Maki's a G.
Maki, yeah, definitely the best character in that show for sure. Other than Gojo, my boy. Unless it's different for you guys, because for me, Gojo is still Gojo in my world. Is
Gojo's great.
Okay.
I mean, Gojo is definitely
Still very involved.
Oh, it's sarcasm. Okay, I'm ending this shit. Fuck!
No. Gojo is definitely still Gojo. That doesn't change.
The Gojo is definitely
I promise
still
you
Gojo. I don't know what to take from that.
I promise you that.
Alright, I promise. I love you.
Any other manga we've been reading?
That's
That's the manga review.
that's all I got.
You guys should do a manga
Tomodachi
week
game.
where you guys just talk shit about manga.
We should.
I'm
We
not
were
here.
going to that one night, but then
Yeah.
we played video games instead.
That's
Dragon
good.
Ball Super is still stupid. So
Yeah. Well, no.
Oh, you're reading that?
He used the Susanoo. He did Susanoo from Naruto, and then he's like,
yeah,
away
that's exactly
with
what it
you.
did. Basically, yeah. How'd you know that?
Huh?
Who did that?
I read
Goku.
Dragon Ball
Goku
Z.
did it.
I read Dragon Ball. I love Dragon Ball Z. That's the only thing I do read.
Now that's what they're doing. They can make like astral bodies.
Bro,
basically.
he's really not he makes it. The
Are they
guy.
still fighting Are they still fighting that goat guy?
No, they're
No,
fighting
no,
Or is that
Listen,
some other guy.
listen. He was knocked unconscious, and he did that unconsciously.
Yeah, that made no sense. They really didn't explain that.
He made the Susanoo thing without
guys?
being alive.
Listen.
Also,
Do you guys realize that they had a foolproof method? It was literally, hey, Saiyans literally get stronger the more they fight. So for the rest of the anime, all they had to do was give them new forms as they fight stronger opponents. And even that they messed up.
yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I
I mean, they did that. It just
You guys
doesn't work
read,
very well.
You guys read or watch One Punch Man?
Yeah, I do.
Sean reads it.
That got crazy too.
Sean.
I know about the man turning into space, basically.
Nah,
That's all I
it's
know.
not even that. That's not even the craziest part, and that's the problem.
It's not. It gets worse.
Bro, One Punch.
I mean, not worse. I guess like crazy.
I'll just say,
Yeah.
Saitama. It literally in the manga, because I read that too. It says Saitama has beaten blank in 0 punches.
Yeah.
So he's Zero Punch Man.
He
now?
zero
Yeah.
punched someone.
No-
and
no
he
punch man.
destroyed them. And you,
No
can we
punch
just tell him? We just tell him, right?
No.
Okay. We won't move it. But like,
Also-
how that no punch came to fruition?
I don't even know.
Genius. The guy's like, fuck it, quantum mechanics. You can't beat it.
Sean, you said that like he changes chapters. Does he?
Yeah, he
leave
does.
The original. Does he leave the original chapter there?
Yeah, he does. Like, but it doesn't make sense if you read both of them though. Like, you have to pick one, you know, yeah. Or else it's just gonna be the same chapter again but different.
That's okay. I want to see the bloody one. I want to see
It's
that
canon.
Yeah.
All
With
of
the
it's
changes?
canon.
one.
Yeah.
I was talking to Sean about something too. One of the mangas we were reading, or was it animes? I was talking to you. About
I started Classroom of the Elite.
Ooh, how you liking it?
I enjoyed that a lot.
I'm
I
on-
finished season 1.
I'm on episode 6, so that's interesting.
Nice. Keep watching it.
A little
Um,
too ecchi for me, but
It
There's
is.
not that
I
much
watched
action.
it.
it's not like revealing ecchi. It's just like what's the word? Suggestive poses and whatnot.
What's the last thing that happened?
I'm done. I thank you guys for watching.
Animations. Whatnot.
I honestly don't think there's that much.
Really?
I don't
there's
remember. I don't remember
There's the
season
one.
one.
There's the one pool scene.
Maybe I'm just hypersensitive now. There's
There's the
the
one pool scene.
there's the don't tell anyone or I'll you. Now,
Yeah, but that's not like
You
ecchi.
said the
That's
R
like
word.
actual,
God
that's like
damn
legit.
it.
yeah,
You
but
better friggin'.
There's the,
times like
That's
that.
Gonzo, bro. We're
I'll
done.
there's the I'll tickle you during a meeting and then you wiggle in a way that everyone sees you wiggle and then it gets posted all over my Instagram feed.
Okay. Yes. that did
That was
happen.
terrible. Yeah,
That
I
one
remember
did
that.
The other R word scene that didn't register as ecchi to me. That
Oh, really?
registered as because the way she presented
Because she's
it,
psycho?
it was like, yo, she's basically a psycho, and she's effed up in the head, bro. And
Yeah.
she's like, I will do this to you because I'm supposed to be the happy-go-lucky friends with everyone, and you mess us up,
Yeah.
I will end you.
Well, she just has to never wash that uniform ever again now, which I'm sure she never does.
She doesn't. She doesn't need any proof. Sean, you should know this by now. All she has to do is say it.
That's true. I assume so. Yeah. At this point. Fair enough.
Alrighty.
And I'm also starting to. Oh, I guess I can finish. Once you finish it, well, I'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Let's hear it, Alan.
Oh, thank you guys for watching. Lovely episode. I only scored twice. Sean said 2.
What about Spy Family, bro?
This is in October. If I lose it all.
messing
Okay.
with
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you watch us on YouTube on Saturdays, leave a hit that no notification bell so you can hear when we post. Definitely gonna be Saturday, no later than Saturday morning. Haha. Friday audio, Spotify while you shit. That's the only way to consume us, because it goes in, goes out. It's very easy. That being said, hopefully none of these animes disappoint us anymore, because it's hard to talk about nothing, especially when you have nothing to talk about. Boom, I'm Eminem. All right.
Isn't it easy to talk about nothing when you got nothing? To
Absolutely, but the fucking timestamps are hard to do when you have nothing to talk about. All right. That's pretty much it from us 3 gentlemen. Andre, Sean, Alan. Bye.
Bye.
Peace.